January 6, 2025, and this is based on the astrology as well as the tarot. And then tonight I'm going to be posting up Mars in Cancer, what it means, and Mars in retrograde. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So, like last week, let me see. I like to keep you guys up to date so you can like, subscribe, and share because I'm really trying to grow my viewership up at this time. So right now, you guys, the biggest I got from you guys is 106, and that was on the tarot scopes, which is pretty awesome. And then 113. So if you guys can like, subscribe, and share, I would appreciate that. I'm dying over here. Hold on. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the support. So on the 6th, Mars in retrograde in the 8th house. So it's not well aspected at this time with this energy. Maybe I shouldn't have lit this stage up. Oh, my demons are coming out. Yes, God. So this is going to be in your 8th house. Well It's not well aspected at this time. So this could be with money worries coming up. For some of you, relationships can be fragile. So pick and choose your battles with other people in your life. For some of you here, someone in your life, like the men in your life, can be accident prone or they could be prone to violence at this time with this energy here as well. So they could get hurt in a fight with this energy here. You can be rehashing fights that you had in the month of November that are coming back up. So again, stay on the right side of the law with this energy here. Somebody in your life could be costing you money at this time as well, alrighty, because they're accident prone, or this could be you relying on, oh, love you, Kelly. This could be like one source of income here happening as well. You're not getting along with other family members. You can be expecting delays at this time. South Node is also forming a kite energy in the 11th house. So this could be good news in regards to growth with career or a great time for networking and social networking, or you do benefit through business partnerships at this time with this energy and collaborations. On the 7th, you can be obsessed or you can be very curious about someone new in your life, and another person could be crushing on. You could be crushing on somebody else in your life as well, and kind of checking up on them and stuff like that, and spying on the social media with them. Um, and seeing what's going on with this person. You may be in a relationship at this time. I feel like this is a time period of putting things into perspective in your life and trying to move past situations here. For some of you, could be dealing with obsessive thinking and thinking about an ex or the one that got away at this time with this energy. So emotionally, this is not going to be the easiest time for you. For others of you, emotionally, this is not the easiest time for you. You could also be grieving a loss of a friend or a family member at this time, or you could just be going through it emotionally and all up in your feelings with this energy. Not the best time to get lit or to do drugs. Some of you, give the brain something to do or seek therapy during this time period because this is going to be like a rough energy time for you. I already spoke about this on my monthly horoscopes as well, so be sure to check that out. The January scopes are up as well on my homepage, so if you want to check that out. On the 8th, Mercury moves into the sign of Capricorn in your second house of money. This is not the easiest energy time for you to get along with other people in your life because this could be like a lot of self-realizations or epiphanies happening for some of you here. And you have made, and I feel like you've made the wrong choice when it comes to love at this time. And this could also be emotionally confusing time for you, especially when it comes to live-in relationships. Be very careful about being swindled or talked out of your money or catfish out of your money at this time. Fraud is possible, so be careful. Be careful with chargebacks at this time. There could be lessons with money coming up on the 8th with this energy or unexpected expenditures. So, not the best time to go spending your money with this energy here. This can also be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You may have some lessons with money coming up with this energy. So, be careful what you buy online as well. On the 9th, for some of you, this could be you being moody and sulking, and you may not even realize what you're doing. Be aware of your actions or more in your present and how you affect other people around you. Whatever energy you are giving off at this time with the people around you, they're matching your energy. So if you're being negative, they're going to be negative right back. You are quiet and more to yourself. For some of you, you're repressing with whatever past stuff is happening for some of you. Okay. The other person that you're married to, and this could be a situation here where because the planets are in the sign of Cancer, Hades, Coronis, and Mars, okay, and they're not well aspected here, this could be a time you need to communicate about the past to this person because you may not be over the past with this energy here. You may want to rehash the past with this energy because you still have some unresolved issues, or maybe they weren't acting all right or whatever, and they may have done some things that you're still not over with, that you're still pissed off about. So this is a time period where you need to come clean. You may need to be open and honest. It could be a situation here like why I don't marry you. You know, that could be coming up. That could have been the issue all like during the Mercury retrograde last year from November, is this indecision about should I stay, should I go? And it could be because either they are too dominating or too controlling, and then you can't see yourself in a relationship like that for the rest of your life. So you could be like feeling some kind of way about it. And instead of like telling your partner what you need from them and how you need them to act right and how you need them to like not be a nag, not tell you things and like work on these issues, because then they could tell you their reason why they have to nag you and stuff like that and come at you the way they come at you. Because sometimes, you know, you guys tend to not listen, or you tend to, it seems like you're not here. You're not like emotionally here when other people are trying to talk to you, you know? So it's kind of like or you're dismissive of other people's feelings, and then you just continue doing your own thing. So it's kind of like that. And then you wonder why, oh, why is she such a bitch and stuff? And it's like, because when she asks you for things, half the time you don't even bring her half the things that she asks you to bring. You know, she can make a list and like probably like three or four things from that list will come out, you know, instead of the whole entire list. All righty. And it's like, you know, and then you just like dismiss this person like, okay, you'll be okay. You'll just deal with it, you know? And it's like, that's not the case. So it's like things like that that you do, you know? So, you know, I'm sure if you had a conversation about your relationship and what you needed to work on and be vulnerable and go there. But a lot of you won't be vulnerable and go there because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to be sensitive. You don't like to deal with your emotions. Okay. So that's why there's such problems with marriages or moving on with a relationship, because you want to blame the other person, but then you need to look at you too. There's one finger pointing at that person, but then there's like three fingers pointing back at them. So on the 10th, the foundation of your life may seem to be crumbling now. So for some of you, live-in relationships, marriages could be falling apart. There could be talks of divorce coming up. You may not be able to depend upon your family. You may be cut off from the roots. Domestic instability is common. Your home may need repairs. Not the easiest time for live-in love relationships. They can suffer. But for some of you here, this could be dealing with issues with like one partner wants more freedom in the relationship, or they're going through it emotionally and they're looking for something, but they're looking for it in another person. Or for some of you, this is more deep at this time and there's a definite disconnect going on in the relationship. And this person can also be making excuses to be out and about and kind of being more like about everybody else's responsibilities except whatever is going on in the house, okay? Because they don't want to connect with whatever's going on in the house, okay? Something's going on there where they feel the need to be all about their needs, wants, and desires instead of focusing on the partnership in general, okay? So that could also be happening here. So there's definitely some kind of disconnect with this energy. We're not connecting with each other. We're not spiritually, sexually, or emotionally connecting with each other. So those things are missing at this time. So this is a beautiful time to work on your relationship. This person could also be, let me see, this person also could be taking care of other responsibilities and not dealing with the responsibilities in the house. I feel like whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. This could be an ending of a love relationship, or this could be a prelude because Uranus has to go into Gemini, into your seventh house of relationships. Okay, so that could also be happening with this energy. And it just depends where's Uranus in your natal chart, because this could actually be your last marriage, okay? And you may decide, I don't want to get married, okay? The moon card, you tend to romanticize relationships at this time. Some of you, you could be fantasizing about somebody and like crushing on somebody here with this energy, but at the same time, you're not doing anything about it except stalking their page. The Ten of Swords, there could be a turn of events that could be happening. You may decide to reach out to this person and talk to them rather than watching them through the social media at this time with this energy. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. You could be at a crossroads with relationships at this time with this energy and like coming up on making a decision. Should I stay or should I go for some of you? Now, some of you, I put this as the bigger picture. You need to be about bigger picture, because are you able to walk away from this person 1 year from now and be good with it? 2 years from now and be good with it? 2 weeks from now and not want to come back to it? Okay. Some of you here, I feel like this is dealing with anxiety when it comes to hitting rock bottom, or this could be a collapse and exhausted soul at this time. You have the ability to escape the ruin where you currently lie, accept the storm and wait for the rainbow. So you may want to wait till Mars is out of your eighth house before you go making any kind of decisions during this time period. Okay. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You're definitely by yourself at this time, or you feel like you're by yourself. You feel like you can't talk to nobody, which is not true. You can. You just don't want to be open and honest about your feelings because you think feelings are weak. Okay, and you don't want to go there, and you don't want to connect with anybody, and you don't want to be vulnerable. All righty, you want to be secretive. The Sun card, clarity. You can also feel grounded. It doesn't mean that you're going to get any clarity from anybody. It doesn't mean that you're going to feel, nobody's going to make you feel whatever. It's just coming from you as a person. Either you're meditating, you're working on yourself, and you could feel grounded. Okay, some of you, this could be certain things working out exactly as planned at this time. It just depends what's going on with your personal date of birth, time, and place, and with your own cards with this energy here. I do see something has to end at this time, a difficult situation. You may be coming to an end during this time period, and you're not feeling too good about the ending, or the ending is near, and you're not feeling too good about the choices that you have to make. If you need a coworker to pitch in, one will be there for you, because the security of 10 is supporting you at this time with this energy here. So the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords are supporting your decisions and the things that you have to make, and you're not alone when you're going through difficult things or a difficult time in your life. The Three of Swords, this could be online dating at this time happening, or that crush that you've been having on, or the ex. You could be talking to them during this time period as well. The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist. You could be throwing yourself into your work and into other responsibilities as an excuse not to go home. Okay, so you could be looking for any excuse now to just stay out of the house and away from your partner. For some of you, you love to be busy, so that's another Sagittarius thing too. They love to keep busy. They love to work. They have a lot of energy. They don't like to be stuck in the home. Okay. The Eight of Swords, you are going through it emotionally, but you're not talking about your emotions. Some of you, this is money worries coming up at this time with this energy here, or taking care of your financial responsibilities with the eights. The Six of Swords, I feel traveling is coming up for some of you. For others of you, you need to get the hell out of your damn head. It is not the place to be for a while. Okay. So give the brain something to do, which I feel a lot of you will. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events happening, a reversal of fortune for some of you here as well. For some of you, you're taking charge of your destiny here. But if not handled correctly, this could lead to heartbreak, or worse, burnout, because you're not seeing things happening quick enough. Okay. The Hierophant card, expect the unexpected with groups or organizations, or with work. You're Uranus and Taurus, and we got that until July 11th. Okay. So the countdown begins July 11th, and then no more. And like I said in previous weekly horoscopes, I said what's going to end up happening for a lot of you, because every 5 years, you guys switch jobs because you get bored and stuff, or you go back to school for a better degree every 5 years. So you really can't sit anywhere for more than 5 years, or else you're like, I'm done. I feel like some of you, because you had a lot of lessons with getting a job, getting fired from a job, getting laid off, the building blew up, they got sold, the office got sold, the company got sold, everybody gets fired, and all this drama with work. Now you're going to probably be that one Sagittarius that stays in your job for the rest of your life because you had so many lessons with money and security that you're like, okay, I'm going to stay here. But then watch, after 10 or 16 years, you start to see things develop and you start to grow with this company that you're going to be at after July 11th. Okay. So it's up to you what you do with that. I feel a lot of you are traumatized because of that. So I feel like a lot of you will stay at this job for 10 to 16 years and you'll watch a lot of blessings come to you because of that job over the next 10 and 16 years. Okay. Some of you have already seen that blessing as well. So, good for you with this energy. I do feel like some of you here that you will encounter eventually when Mars goes direct, and when and Hades and Coronas goes direct, you will discover positive stuff happening. So at this time, just manifest, delve into the power of prayer during this time period. The Fool card, new beginnings are coming up for you as well. Some of you, I'm hearing jail. Stay on the right side of the law at this time because it's not worth it. Jail is not worth it. Nothing is worth going to jail for real. Okay. And you are all about your freedom. All right. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Seven of Cups, there's lots of thoughts of future coming up for some of you here. Some of you are really sitting on your hands about things. And just because there's lots of thoughts of future, it may be something that you have in mind. But then when Mars goes into Leo, you may change your mind again. So this could be more of a thought than an action. The Devil card, I feel for some of you here, you're not hanging around the best people at this time. And these people are going to get you in a lot of trouble. So be careful with that, with this energy here. But your angels want you to know that you're protected by whatever is going on in your life that you shouldn't be doing. The Seven of Wands, I do feel like for some of you here that you can be dealing with manipulative people, liars, emotional blackmail at this time with this energy. But at the same time, you have lessons with people, but you're not going to come out less for wear. It's not going to it's going to hurt, because nobody likes to be lied to. Some people may steal money from you, so be careful with that, or put you in a crisis situation when there is none. So be careful with that as well with this energy here. For some of you, I feel like you're going through a divorce at this time or a nasty little ending. And, this is a good thing because whatever is ending at this time no longer serves you with this energy so that you can continue on with your journey to be your higher self with this energy. Meditate on your solar plexus for some of you here. The Four of Swords deals with oppression here. Confrontation is coming up. Legalities. Okay, so be on the right side of the law. I feel like you tend to do your own thing at this time anyway, so it's going to bring a lot of conflict with you. The Star card, recommitting yourself to your goals, not getting along with other family members here with this energy. You could be disowned or no longer on speaking terms with certain family members as well. Some of you could be recommitting yourself to court at this time. This could be exciting good news in regards to probation. For others of you, this could be recommitting yourself to your business. So if you felt like, oh, I'm not seeing the money. Should I get a second job? Because this month it's going to make you think that because Mars is not well aspected. And Mars and Capricorn both have a stellium in your second and eighth house. So this is all about your financial sakar tag. And you're not feeling very sakar at this time. Make sure to like this video. Okay. So what's going to happen here is that you are going to be reevaluating your business. Okay. But then when Mars goes direct and Hades and Cronus goes direct in March, and Hades and Coronas go direct at the end of March, then you're going to be like, okay, I was worried for no reason. Okay. And then you're going to stick to your business. The Queen of Swords. All right. Some of you are not over the past, obsessing about the past at this time with this energy here as well. Decisions that you make at this time may impact a lot of people around you. Some of you might get kicked out of a situation here because somebody doesn't like you or something like that. So that could be happening as well. So you may have like a really rough ending again. Release it, let it go. Everything happens for a reason here. Everything is part of the bigger picture, part of your destiny. The Queen of Coins, I feel, yeah, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. Okay. I feel like also start getting excited for whatever is going on. Delve into prayer consciousness at this time. Delve into meditation because you have a lot of good coming for you after Mars goes direct. You may not see it right now because you're going through it emotionally right now. But if you were to just focus on your spirituality and stuff like that, and just focus on praying and stuff, you'll see a lot of blessings coming on after. It's kind of like planting seeds, okay? The Ace of Cups, I do feel like this week is going to be a challenging week. I do see emotional validation coming to you as well. So you could be calling a situation before it happens with this energy here, or this could be plans moving on exactly as planned. Some of you, you're ending a karmic cycle at this time. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level as well. So give that time. The Two of Wands, I feel like you're very original in your way of thinking here. Definitely sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time with this energy here and not so quick to jump. You could be watching other people on the YouTube with this energy here as well, or you could be spending more time on the internet during this time period with this energy. So try to make it a point to invest more into yourself. Some of you, you could be taking a chance at a new place with this energy. So there could be thoughts of moving coming up as well, or quitting your job with this energy and moving on to somewhere else because you're not happy where you are at this time with this energy. Some of you, you do have difficult decisions to make, but really think about it before you move on. I do see you making a decision to move with this energy. I do see some of you are going to like probably leave one relationship for another relationship. Okay. So I do see betrayals with this energy here. The Seven of Coins, reevaluating what you want. So decisions, something heavy on your mind at this time that you're not ready to do or to act upon just yet. So it could be when Mars moves into Leo, maybe. I think more so when Mars moves into Libra, because I feel like you could be relying more on your intuition. So that may not happen till the summer. Okay. Ooh, the Empress card. You may not be speaking to Mother. We always fighting with Mother, aren't we? Okay, so you fighting with Mother at this time with this energy here. You don't want nothing to do with Mother at this time. Okay, you don't feel like Mother's being nurturing or supportive with you. Some of you, you're getting over an obsession, or you're working on yourself to get over somebody, but that's going to be easier said than done because you're going to be reevaluating that. Okay, with this energy. Alrighty, and then the Knight of Swords is a reconciliation. So the moment you get over this person, the moment they come back into your life. God dang. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for my 4 likes. I really appreciate that. I will be back on tonight for daily horoscopes and my glossary page as well, where I talk about Mars in direct in Cancer and then Mars in retrograde. If you want to find out how Mars is affecting you in retrograde, check out my monthly horoscopes. Go to my homepage, scroll down. My January 2025 is up. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who